Do you know what polarity or pinout to choose on your 24 fiber 1x24 MTP or MPO cable? I'm going to show you how the light propagates from port 1 on cassette 1 and then port 1 on cassette 2 and all the way through the 24 ports on the 3 different polarities in MTP cabling, which would be method A, which is key up, key down, P1, pin 1 to pin 13. And then we have a polarity B, which is key up, P1, pin 1 to pin 24. And method C, which is key up, key down, and that's pin 1 to pin 14 on cassette 2. And when we say key up, key down, the key just stands for on them, there's a little latch on MTP connectors. That's the key, that little latch right there. I don't want to, let me turn the light off on here so you can see this, but you'll see right there, that's the key. That's what they call that. But at the end of the day, what matters is where the light propagates, so that you know what you're going to get on the opposite end and how to handle your patch cables going into your devices. I'm going to start with method A, and then we're going to show you all 3 so you can make a decision. Okay, here's method A, key up, key down. All right, we got light on port 1, and we'll be going to 13. Port 2, we'll go to port 14. Port 3, we'll go to port 15. Port 4, 16. 5, 17, 6, 18, 7, 19, 8, 20, 9 to 21, 10 to 22, 11 to 23, and 12 to 24. Now we're going to go down to the bottom row, and you'll see port 13 on cassette 1 will now light up the top row, which is port 1. All right, so on cassette 1, port 14, we'll go to 2, port 15, we'll go to 3, 16 to 4, 17 to 5, 18 to 6, 19 to 7, 20 to port 8, 21 to 9, 22 to 10, 23 to 11, and 24 to 12. Okay, now we're going to do method B, which is key up, and that's going to be pin 1 to pin 24. Okay, we got light on port 1, and we should have, and you'll see, light on port 24 on cassette 2. All right, we're going to go through all 24. Port 2, we'll go to 23. Port 3, we'll go to 22. Port 4, we'll go to 21. Port 5, we'll go to 20. Port 6, we'll go to 19. Port 7, 18. Port 8 to 17, port 9 to 16, port 10 to 15, port 11 to 14, port 12 to 13. Now we're going on to the second row. Port 13, we'll go to 12. Port 13, we'll go to 11, 14 to 10, 15 to 9, 16 to 8, 17 to 7, 18 to 6, 19 to 5, 20 to 4, 21 to 3, 23 to 2, and 24 to 1. That is method B. Last, I'm going to show you method C, which is key up, key down, and that's pin 1 to pin 14. All right. We already have light on port 1 on cassette 1, and you'll see that the light will propagate to port 14 on cassette 2. We're going to go through all 24 now. Port 2, we'll go to 13. Port 3, we'll go to 16. 4 to 15. 5 to 18. 6 to 17. 7 to 20. 8 to 19. 9 to 22. 10 to 21. 11 to 24. 12 to 23. Now row 2. 13, we'll go to 2. 14, we'll go to 1. 15, we'll go to 4. 16, we'll go to 3. 17, we'll go to 6. 18, we'll go to 5. 19, we'll go to 8. 20, we'll go to 7. 21, we'll go to 10. 22, we'll go to 9. 23, we'll go to 12. And finally, 24, we'll go to 11. There you have it. That is method C. Okay, now that I showed you all three polarities on 24 fiber 1x24 MTP or MPO connectors, I hope you have a better idea how light will propagate through the fiber strands and help you make a choice on which polarity you would like to choose. At LANshack, we sell these. We have these always on the shelf, all cassettes, and we also make all the MTP trunk cables custom in-house in the United States here. We could do it with any jacket type. Any polarity, we make anything. So check out our site, LANshack.com, and thank you for watching the video.